Well, Bert Newton's a fighter and he's just made the daunting decision to have his leg amputated to stay alive. Wife Patty says Bert faces a big journey but is ready for the challenges ahead, and his legion of fans and friends are in his corner.
Bert, mate, I hope you get better, buddy. I love you, mate. And you, Patty.
We all love you, and I can't wait to see you.
Bert and Patty, from all your friends, thank you and good luck. And mate, we hope to see you soon.
A galaxy of stars shining for the legend known as Moonface. Since news broke that entertainment icon Bert Newton had undergone a leg amputation, messages of love and support have overflowed.
Bert and Patty, really great friends of mine, and you know, I've known them for over 20 years, and like, he's a legend, he's a hero, I just, you know, I'm thinking about him. I hope he's going all right.
Scott Cam received the news on the set of the latest season of The Block. It reminded him of his first days in TV when an unexpected phone call of encouragement made his day.
I was driving my ute, because I was a chippy at the time, and my phone rang and it was Channel 9 switch. It said, Bert Newton's on the line. I went, who's this? You know, it's a joke. But it was Bert, and he rang up to say, I watched your show last night. I think you did a fantastic job. Keep up the good work. And I was just like, I had to pull over. I couldn't believe that Bert Newton had rung me.
Last seen on air at the Logies in 2018, Bert then reflected on his iconic career with a twinkle in his eye.
I left Channel 9 after 28 years, went back to Channel 7 for a year, and then I left television and went to Channel 10.
This week he needed that trademark humour as Bert faced an enormous decision. A toe infection linked to his diabetes was threatening his life. An amputation was needed and Bert underwent surgery on Saturday.
It's early days, so, you know, we have to just take a day at a time. It's a good name for a song, one day at a time.
It was the only decision for the Newtons. This way, Bert scores more time with his children, grandchildren and beloved wife, Patty.
Look, he's in really good spirits, and he's got a big journey ahead of him, as we all have. But you know Bert, onward and upward, and I'm sure he'll be fine.
TV legend Pete Smith first met Bert Newton in the 1950s.
This is his greatest challenge, but I've got to say, right now to this very moment, he's come up trumps.
Peter and his wife Jackie are close with Bert and Patty and have been supporting the family privately.
While this might seem to be the most awful setback of all time, he has just put a positive spin on it, and not just spin, it's positivity all the way. Coming out of ICU, he's cracking gags with the medical staff, for God's sake. He doesn't need a gag writer, he's got it all up here. That's Bert.
Music guru John Foreman spent 12 years with Bert on Good Morning Australia.
There's a great nostalgia for what Bert represents to Australia. He is the king of television. Long live the king.
While Hot Seat host Eddie Maguire idolised Bert as a performer and as Nine boss returned Bert to prime time.
It's something that really hits you hard, but at the same time, I look at it and I see Bert, the trooper. He'll go and go and go, and we just wish him all the best.
Sof Andrikopoulos is the CEO of the Australian Diabetes Society and says amputations are not uncommon for those living with the condition.
Yeah, so we know that in Australia there's about 4,400 amputations due to diabetes every year, and we believe that all these amputations are preventable with early recognising early the symptoms and then doing something about it.
Bert's continuing his recovery at Melbourne's Epworth Hospital, just a short drive from this famous building. GTV9, the scene of some of Bert's most watched on-screen moments. And according to his mates, even after the operation, he's still looking on the bright side with that sense of humour that made him a star. A few blocks from the Epworth, another dear friend of Bert Newton, Molly Meldrum.
Gee, Bert, you've been such a dear friend of mine for such a long time, you and Patty. And I hope you don't mind me using this old saying of mine, but do yourself a favour and smile, as I know you will be, and you'll keep everyone there feeling very, very happy.
When Molly had his fall a few years ago, he was nursed at the Epworth, and he's confident Bert is in the best of care, sending this message with the help of his dog Ziggy.
Get well, Bert.
We're all thinking of Bert tonight and wishing him a speedy recovery.